Hello and welcome everybody, FunGunLab here, and today I'm gonna do a build that I've been theory crafting for a while. It's rather simple. We go with Ghost, then we pick up the Engineer as the second, and then we go Medic last. And what's interesting about this build is I've tried to come up with a build that just works with every stat in the game, essentially. Like there's no wrong choices, there's no bad choices, no wrong answers. You just see an upgrade and you take it, and it works. And I'm gonna do like a little bit of slower paced video with some more like explanations as to why I'm doing things in a certain way and why I'm taking the choices that I'm taking. So currently on the badges I'm going with the speed badge, weapon attack speed, move speed, plain and simple. Move speed is actually really decent in this game. I've not been giving it the credit it deserves, but it's actually very good. It saves you a lot of damage. Then I'm gonna take more health and armor. Self-explanatory. Armor is extremely good in the late game. Early on you don't really think about it because you're one-shotting everything, but late game you will get overwhelmed at some point. Ninja badge, that's extra dodge chance, 10% chance to just say no to damage, that's nice, and longer invincibility after a hit. I've not messed with this, I didn't have it maxed out, I was leveling up the ghost, but now that I have it, whew, babe. And then, no, not this one, see, I almost made a mistake. So I'm gonna go for the healing badge with health regen, very nice, and healing bonuses. Once again, just sustain. This is gonna be like a tank survivalist. It's not gonna be the highest damage, but hopefully I've tested it on some lower difficulties and it works very well, consistently getting you to 40 minutes plus. And now I worked out like the most efficient way to do it. So I'm just gonna start off. I'm gonna be doing the third difficulty on the first map. So let's see how it holds up. I almost have my characters maxed out, so it wouldn't be a worthy challenge if I did it on a lower difficulty. It just won't be fair to you. And I start off with money. But I've maxed out for some reason. Okay. As I said, damage not very good. I don't have any of it. I'm pretty much hoping for bleed procs to get some kills for me. I need to level up, please. I beg of you. Ouch. I stood too close. But hey. I'm gonna take one pulsar just for the extra AoE. It will come in handy now. Later on, I'm not too fussed about this ability. Kunai Dance, however, is definitely the best ability the ghost has. Once you get the poisoned ones, whew, definitely his highest DPS ability with that Toxify effect. I want to get the slashing on the katana. More pulsar, I guess. Not gonna lie, this is this is not looking as good as I expected it to. I guess not having damage on lower difficulties is not that big of an issue, because enemies are less healthy. But boy are they tanky now. No, no, no. I refuse to. I'm just gonna face tank it. Medic, another low damage character. I do not want to spend my rerolls. I don't want to sit in Ghost alone for too long, but I can afford. I can afford to liberate this one. See, this is going well. The Kuna is maxed out. Actually, I'll go move speed. But why? You need cooldown can. Don't worry. It's all in the relics, boy. It's all in the relics. Speak of the devil. Gimme. Wow. A selection of I want all of this. Huh. I'll take the guitar. The electric guitar early on. Actually, throughout the entire game, really. It's lovely. Cyanide. Let's get it. Get him. Maybe even going for 1000 cuts with this build would be nice. But I prefer Wind Cutter. It just seems to yield better results consistently. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just max it out. I'm looking for that SOS. I really want a second character now. Lovely. I'm definitely taking the Wind Cutter now. Wow, would you look at that? I'm taking the Engineer. I'm experiencing some phases. Am I running out of hard drive space again? I seriously hope OBS is not messing something. Yeah, I'll go with the electric turret. Get them flycatchers going. Upgrading into Tesla is fine, but I already have someone taking care of the smaller enemies. And I want that toxic damage electrocution as soon as possible. So yeah. Wow. Legendary ability duration. Do not mind if I do. I'll still do the greedy thing. Just take it. Slam it on the Engineer. Amazing. This is so good. I definitely want the gas lighter, but or maybe keep the wrench locked up, banish the homing pigeon, and take the band hammer. Now with infinite bands, or like extra bands and extra rerolls, I can do whatever I like. Like, as far as the characters go, I will be like maxing out their abilities. I'm actually gonna lock down the electric turret, max out wind cutter just so I don't have it polluting the level up pool. It's the closest thing to max that I can just get out of the pool without any issue. So there's that. I have more level ups before I remove for example electric turret or electrocution or taser or holo ghost, and I only need 2 level ups to completely forget about sync wind cutter until the end of this run. So that's why I'm prioritizing this level up. I just get fewer choices down the line, which helps me consistently max whatever I want to when I want to. At this point it doesn't matter what I'm putting points into, there's no urgency to it, so I can just purify my pick choices down the line. That's my thinking. And with infinite rerolls, I can just do that. Energy shield is amazing, I want it, but I don't need it right now. I'll just go wind cutter again. Getting close to another military training. If I see a congratulations letter, a relic slot will be forever lost. Because I'll take it and I won't let go of it until the end of the game. I have an unhealthy obsession with this relic. Like, it feels so good to have it. Yeah, I got blessed with a legendary, but how many commons am I gonna see for a while now? Yeah, just take turret. As I said, I want that flycatcher. Once again, no urgency to it. I'm doing just fine. I'm just running across, killing enemies. So I'm in no immediate danger. I'm only 5 minutes in. My TV decided it's nap time. And yeah, I'm using Canal TV, so I'm only squeezing out 60 Hz of refresh rate out of it in game mode, which is still decent, but yeah, take the armor. Lovely. I should have locked it and then rolled. I made a mistake. I just got excited because I saw blue and I wanted to take it. That was a mistake. I could have rolled into a different higher rarity boon and then just locked it down or picked it up, kept the armor locked up. I should have used that reroll. It was gonna help out. Potentially. I don't care about the cooling, so I just used my Fate Banish on it. I won't be worrying about seeing it ever again taking up that slot. I'll take Energy Shield now. I have a whole lot of extra duration on that engineer of mine, so I'll have a nice uptime for the Energy Shield. And I will go for the Energy Shield that absorbs projectiles. when I come to upgrading it finally. Once again, energy shield. Wow, how many? Knock it down, take a roll, just take it. Excuse you? More electrocution. The range will be really good, but wooden stick even better at this point. So I'm gonna banish the T-pose. I'm never using that. Not with this build at least. I invested far too much into move speed to stand still. Take one free roll, there's the medic. Just gonna take her. That's fine. I can totally start working on her level ups, namely the stim and the healing drone, and then I'll worry about damage later. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna lock this down, take a roll. Resuscitate is nice, but later on. And I will try and make the Valkallam resuscitation work. It's just super difficult. Maybe I have to start. Lovely. The protection field is here. Just gonna lock down the electrocution. I want that next. So the Valhalla resuscitate is weird because it kind of puts you in a bad spot, especially at the end of the game. So excuse me, I have to think about this. I'll take the Kevlar plating for now. So you get more damage out of your resurrections, but you end up with a pitiful amount of max health. And a way to offset that is either going full on glass cannon, full damage, complete and utter desolation of everything with a pulse. Oh, without, rather than zombies. I don't know if they have a pulse. Probably, they need that blood pressure to keep moving. Anyways, but the medic doesn't have that much damage, honestly. No matter what you build. So it's counterintuitive to go for something like that. And also it doesn't work with many other characters. For example, with the Pyro. It's useless with the Pyro. Because you need your HP for his main damage passive. It's super weird, I don't know. I'm having a hard time working it out. Honestly, the evolutions of Resuscitate are just there. They're extra level up for me. So, that was that round. I want to go experiment 21. And the reason for that is not only that it applies a whole bunch of effects, it also has a whole bunch of tags. And I will be trying to get the gems. The gems are very nice with generalist build, because you have more than 3 points in every single stab. Or almost every single. Damn. I'm not taking the duct tape. I might go for pickup range, I don't know. For now, I'll take bells and whistles. Not using a whole lot of free rolls there, I know, but I'm just seeing stuff that I want. So I'll take it. And it's early enough in the game that bells and whistles is actually good. Like, I'm only 9 minutes in. If I'm planning for 40 plus minutes, it's gonna pay for itself. Especially considering I can, yeah, just do that. Take the ability damage, slam it on the engineer. Okay, I can leave experiment 21 at that. I have my tags, I'm in no rush to give it a specific damage tag, so... Yeah, max out the stim, and I'm gonna lock down the medical. Just like that. Don't want this stim, so I'm just gonna remove it. Max out my electrocute. So once again, I did a lot. I locked down something that I'm gonna pick, and I'm gonna be happy about picking. I removed something that I don't want to pick, and I maxed out something, so like that. And we have our venomous electrocution. I should have gone for fire. Oh, that was a mistake. I won't be able to get up to 3 fire attack. Oh man, I messed up. I won't have all of them. Anyways, I'll have plenty. So... none of this really, so... I'm just gonna take the medical. I'm so disappointed in myself. I guess I just won't worry about the fire attack and really focus on defense, more so than offense. Take the tough skin, definitely. This is the best armor upgrade in the game. And at this point I really would like to see a compass. Because the compass is gonna give me a ton of ability damage, range, duration, you name it. It has it, so... lol. Also, I would be very happy if I see move speed and dodge chance and even armor upgrades in the military training tree. Oh. That's pretty nice. Still, I'm gonna lock it down and just increase my ability area by a whole bunch. Finish up the pulsar. Seriously. Ugh. the weapon stuff is funny, and I can take it, but that's what she said. But I doubt the weapons are gonna do this much in this run. I prefer abilities. They just scale better. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again, abilities scale better than weapons into the late game. They have a whole bunch of weird effects, they do a lot more than your basic weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna do a weapons build at some point, but they're just not that good. They're fun, but they're not that good in my opinion. If memory serves, the devs are working on ultimate evolutions for weapons, which is amazing. I can't wait. Honestly, I'd be super stoked if they give your ultimate evolutions for every single rank. Like, let me keep the pump action shotgun on the tank with a major upgrade to it that makes it scale into the late game, and just give it more level ups to accommodate for the ultimate upgrades of, for example, the minigun or the rocket launcher. But no one cares about the rocket launcher. That's tongue twister. Rocket launcher. No one's talked about this weapon. It sucks. It's just bad. It's inferior to every single other left weapon in the game, including the pump action shotgun. And it's significantly worse than it. Like, how can you make me level up and invest points into getting a downgrade to my previous weapon? Just insane. Oh wow. No, that's everything I've ever wanted. I will do this. I'm not gonna banish, I'm not gonna reroll. Actually, I don't care about the solar panel. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna remove solar panel from my options just to prove a point. It's one of the best relics in the game. I'm well aware of that, but I want to have a build that simply works. And also, let's see what happens. Max out the medical. You're dead. You're all dead. Defense drone. Lovely. Please explode. Somebody please explode. Would you be... Excuse me, sir. Would you be kind enough to explode? Let's lock down the duration. Oh. I'm gonna take the XP modifier for now. So, as you can see, this build can go whichever direction you wanna take it. If I take weapon damage, attack speed, crit chance, crit damage, I've got a good weapon in the wind cutter and also the laser. If I want to go for abilities, plenty of that. whole bunch of elemental effects, whole bunch of utility. Like, I'm slowing people, I'm freezing people, I'm applying poison to people. It's just that good. They're getting electrocuted, I'm safe from projectiles. And every stack is meaningless because, or meaningful rather. Love tongue twisters today. Whew, it was a rough week. Anyways, so there's the range. I'm still looking for the compass, so I'm gonna be scaling with move speed, with pickup range, with cooldowns, with damage. I can refine what I pick at any given time. I've got some XP mods, some better quality stuff, so I love it. This build gives me a full control, or as close to full control to my environment as possible, be it the upgrades or actual enemies. Let's take the handgun. I want to go into syringe. I will choose to ignore frost damage, and then I'm gonna avoid the gaslighter as well, just to prove a point. Lock it down, take the syringe. Damn, that's good. But still. Take move speed. Oh wow. No, I don't want the kinetic. I'm just gonna roll once. No nuts and bolts either. I forbid the usage of nuts and bolts. This turned from a tutorial to a challenge build really quickly, but I just have these little compulsive thoughts I can't resist. And also I've been obsessing with this build. Like, I've been grinding every 3 minutes in the middle of the night, in between shifts, just to come up with a build that works that well, with very little given to it. Like, I'm not reliant on RNG to give me the best possible combination of relics and stats and whatnot. I'm literally taking the possibility away from the game. Wow. It's just making the most out of a bad situation. If making the most out of a bad situation was a build, that would be it. See? No false damage. That opens up a relic slot, so there's that. Excuse you. Okay, this feels a bit tough. I might need some extra damage because the defense alone won't be enough at this stage. But that's fine. I'm healing and stuff. I do a little bit of damage too. It will get better. for example. Apologies. You're gonna miss. Oh, you didn't miss. I guess that's fine anyway. You are gonna miss. And you will miss. I'll take cooldown reduction over duration. You got kidding me? Hell. What the hell? Why is this game doing this to me? Oh, you're giving me minus dodge chance. I don't want you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. That's pretty good. Let's just take it. Then I can pivot. Let's work on the taser now. Oh, but you said weapons don't do a whole lot. Yeah, you're doing something. The laser is one of those weapons that are drawn something. Unlike the rocket launcher or the blaster, man, heavy weapons don't need a bomb, they need a whole rework. I'm sorry, I love this game. It's amazing. I'm truly obsessed with it, to the point where I wanted to start my YouTube channel, and I wanted to do like a generalist type of channel, just upload like a different game every single day. And then this new patch dropped, or the beta testing for it, and all of a sudden I was completely and utterly obsessed with it. And I can't play other things because my entire mindset is adjusted to this game. It's fixated on it. So it's gonna be this until we play the fun out of it. Then I'm gonna switch up to something else, and then I'm gonna come back to it. After like a good long rest. Okay. Just gonna take this and take more move speed. And we're gonna play with my compass. I would really like to see my compass in there now. That's extra move speed. So this game locked up. Yes! That's the stuff. Oh, look at that. The protective shield is almost as big as level 1 shield. If I were to decide I wanted to go Frozen Dome, it would have been covering the screen by now. But I'm afraid of projectiles because eye candy makes projectiles invisible for me. And you know, if generally you're bad at avoiding stuff, like hazards and projectiles on the screen, this build just works. Because you have your shield permanently there, getting rid of all projectiles, and if you walk into a hazard, you have so much move speed, you only take a small tick of damage. And then you have the health regen and armor to power through it and sustain. And as far as normal enemies go, you have a whole bunch of dodge chance, and also they sometimes miss if you walk by them too fast. Like, look at it. Those weren't dodges. The enemies were simply unable to hit me because their attack animation is slower than me. Once again, the damage is not amazing, but that's not the point of the build. I'm just running circles. I'm gonna take a sip out of the cold one. I'm definitely far enough into the video to tell you, man, I love beer. Delicious. So I can do that mid 22 minutes run. And I know it's gonna get a bit grim for me in the future, but at the same rate, I don't think the magazine clip. There's the ruby gem. I love my electric guitar too much. I'm gonna get rid of the band hammer and probably just leave it at that. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, lock down the dodge chance. Take the pickup. Let's just say I finalized my build, for the sake of argument. I can probably get some more relics that give me some more stuff, but let's just see what happens if you have the maximum amount of utility that you need, that is. See how far that can carry a game. Max out the decoys. Decoys are also nice. They draw the attention away from you. So that once again improves your chances of not taking damage. And even if you do, you can take it. I did most of my grinding of this game using builds such as this one that capitalize not on doing crazy amount of damage, but instead just being survival enough to give you a second chance at life if you mess up. Like, a healthy amount of damage is also needed, but currently I'm going all out defense. Yeah, I'm a bit slow on the killing. I get slapped every now and then. It's not a big deal. If I was going for any other build, I might currently be struggling for health if I didn't find the right upgrades to boost my damage. That sort of stuff has happened. And sometimes even, you know, picking upgrades that are beneficial to you, but at a low rarity, sometimes that's enough to mess up your game. You just don't scale fast enough and you get overwhelmed, and then what? But with this, Yeah. Oh. A quarter of my health is missing. Whatever will I do? Oh look. I'm good. Okay, let's see. That's super cute. Oh, lock it down. Will I go for pickup over? That's dodge chance and XP. That's a lot of duration and also a bunch of ability area. Some damage too. Guess bells and whistles can go. Yeah, let's get rid of bells and whistles. Take that pickup. Take the dodge chance. Where are we at? Pum pum pum. Dodge chance 36%. You know what? Having 1 in 3 chance to just say no to damage. Like, oh, you tried to hit me. No. No. I refuse to be hit. That's if you can actually even catch up to someone like this. Max it. I don't care. I'll just take the laser. I'm not delving deep into elemental synergy, although it's amazing. I don't care for it enough. That's it, but I just don't care for it. I have plenty of damage over time effect. Why not? Let's not worry about my abilities at all. Sky's your limit. I need some more move speed. A legendary move speed would be nice. Any day now, game. You know, remember that move speed, that legendary move speed upgrade? I wanted to lock up, but instead reroll. Yeah, I'd be happy to take it any day now. Reroll. 1 health regen. That's cute. That's really cute. I might. But let's go EMP. XP modifier? That doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Look at them go. Whee! Oh, look, a chest. Okay. Give up on the guitar. Yes, please. more XP modifier. That's all the stats that I don't usually pick up in a game. I've been ignoring this entire stat line block the entire time I've played this game. Well, maybe not armor and health regen, but dodge chance, move speed, yeah. But now, look at me go! 27 minutes, not even not a care in my world. That's amazing. Also, I need someone to practice my English words. Because now that I no longer live in the UK, I don't have anyone to talk with in English, not on daily basis. So that makes my English deteriorate a little bit. I'm talking to myself in those videos, but it's not the same as having an actual conversation with someone. And I really don't like that. I really enjoy talking with someone as opposed to talking to myself. So in the future, if the stars align, I would be super happy to do a collab with someone, play a game together, just have a good time, and that's about it. To take the experimental, or take the experimental one, why not? So yeah, I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to do something like this. Take the shuriken. None of that. Move out the way. Lovely. Oof. Okay, I lost a ton of HP. Like that. Let's see if I make it 14 minutes with this build. Okay, got that. Look at this. That is health regen, however. My goodness. I guess the wind cutter will take the weapon damage. Oh. Jeez. Take it easy. I love the way they start chasing the decoys. Like, whee! stacking up some max health will be nice, but I want to finish my abilities at this point. And then I'll just have to worry about whatever passive they see. And I love that pickup range, like, I don't have to get close, just grab it from halfway across the map, or the screen. This feels good, feels good. Oh, you're cute. I don't know, I will not be tempted. Definitely taking the boomerang. Because as they follow me, they deal damage. I can run away from my shurikens for a long time. And there's gonna be plenty of stuff they collide with because I'm not very good at killing people. Also, I really expected to have more ability area than this. Oh yeah boy, more move speed. The issue with being faster than light is that you live in darkness. You didn't! Oh, the pain! That was horrible! Ugh. Yeah, XP modifier 32 minutes in. It's important to scale, boys. Let's take the dodge chance. Okay, it's above 40% now. I wonder if I hit 100%, can I just walk out? You know? Can I actually break the game enough to get 100% dodge chance? And just ignore all damage? Oh yeah, let's take the pickup. Oh, I don't have my syringe up at all times, I just realized. That's why sometimes it's taking a lot of damage. I don't have 100% uptime on the stim pack. What a buffoon. This build is so much fun. You have to try this. It's not the usual just melt everything kind of build. But it just feels good. It feels amazing. It's so easy and so safe to play this. And I'm not even doing the optimal thing. I'm just doing the fun thing. Or maybe that's the optimal thing. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like, yeah, there's a comment section, by the way. I have it enabled for a reason. Just hop in, tell me what you think. I'm taking all kinds of feedback, positive or negative. Well, I mean, don't be a dick about it, but you know, just if you have any tips or any insight that I don't about how this game works and what I can do better. I'm not saying I'm the best, I just have consistently good runs, which is something. I won't even hesitate on this one. That's so good. Man, that's so good. Just hoover up all that XP, the health pickup. I'm getting squashed into the corner a little bit, which is never a good sign. If you get forced into the outskirts of the map, then something's not right. Oh, there's the SOS. Let's just do the reset stage, shall we? Why? Get it over with. That's all I've got. Unless I see more armor, then let's see. What's my armor like? 150. Not too shabby. Is that by default or with the... That's by default with the syringe and shooting 250. Man, that legendary armor upgrade came in clutch. Absolutely came in clutch. You know, if I didn't have this much defense, a single slap at this point in the game would send me to like 200 health. Let's see what the charger does to me. Like 600. That what just happened to me is a one shot in a damage build. More pickup range. I'm committed. Just have larger abilities. That's it. Bigger equals better and move faster. And then trust in the 2 relics that I've got to carry me. This is insane. This build feels far too easy. Like it's too good. I'm autopiloting half the time. And yes, I take damage, but what of it? Like, what of the damage? Oh look, I've healed up. I know I said I want to max my resuscitate, but at the same rate, just getting so much good stuff. Base armor at 175. 275 with the syringe. They tickle. I'm leaving the supply crate down because I don't care about the relics, and I can use the skip function to heal up some HP in case I need it. So they're just health pots that I have to spend on. Also, I wish there was something that scales with XP. And you'll be like, oh, but wait, XP translates to everything else in the game. Yeah, but I want my XP gain to be able to do something more. For example, XP gain giving you a chance to double cast. You know, plain and simple, just double cast. But how is that gonna work? Well, you're gonna drop 2 turrets instead of 1. I will go with the safe one. I wanna get that SOS, so I will. More pickup range. You know that anti-projectile dome is getting pretty damn large, to be honest. It looks like an actual ability now. Like, whoop. Oh, we dodge these. We dodge them. This kind of scenario would have been terrifying with any other build, but with this, I'm just like, yeah, fine. I've got nearly 50-50 if you're gonna hit me or not. And if you do, it wouldn't really matter. I won't. Apparently no. I'm picking XP from full screen now. Lovely. Not gonna lie, this is getting dicey, but that's the whole premise of the build. It doesn't fall off when things get dicey. Look at this. That's almost as absurd as the video I made about the synergy between Fury Unleashed on tank and the medic that gives you infinite healing. Ain't that funny? This is an intended build. There's no bugs and glitches about this. Just abusing stats that usually get overlooked because kill chance is more fun. Bigger numbers. Well, yeah, but look at that timer. On this difficulty, I know my characters are upgraded and all that. And I have my meta progression fully done. Not for the characters, but the general thing. But still, this difficulty is hectic at 40 minutes, even with that. And honestly, I don't feel threatened at all. Like, I'm not scared that if this charger survives, I'm gonna lose half my health. I'm just like, yeah, bit of nuisance in it. definitely taking some cooldown for the medic. I want that stim pack, yeah, active all the time because otherwise it gets slapped. But at the same time, it's not too bad, no is it? I just here skip here, boom, plenty of health. I don't believe we've made it to a full hour. If this build makes it a full hour, I'm gonna pronounce it the most broken build in the game that I know of. Very important. That I know of. Ugh. Let's more health regen, why not? The only offensive stat I'm doing, realistically speaking, is cooldown reduction and duration. But I wouldn't really consider duration to be all that offensive. Back to full health. Always good. They can't. They just can't keep up. I'm too fast. Just the tiniest gap is enough to get me out of danger. And more dodge chance. I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna take as much dodge chance as I can. See what happens. See if it's any good. That's an SOS. Cooldown reduction for first, definitely. Oh, that's a lot. That's quite a few of them. Slowly but surely. I'm still rocking the gems. I wonder if I can replace the gems with something better. But they give me so much. I can't. Well, I would love. Ugh. I'm going to do this for the funny haha. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go move speed. My least favorite stat in the game. Making a name for itself. In the video I decided to make a tutorial on how to have an easy time in this game. This is ridiculous. Look at that. And I have that pulse that pushes enemies back as well. So It's super difficult for anyone to touch me. I still have a resurrection available. I'd much rather not use it. Let's run some check patterns. Oops. Yes, extra dodge chance. I'm gonna use the box. Just gonna skip. Not looking good. Oh, not looking good 48 minutes in, that's not too bad, in my opinion. I still have that resurrection. I did not die there. Just look for gaps, run at that. The game seriously does not want you to survive a full hour in it. But on the bright side, because of my insane pickup range, I'm consistently gaining XP without getting hurt for it. More cooldown reduction on the medic. Just go for it. More move speed, that's gonna increase my cooldown and ability area and ability damage. And give me more move speed. Back to full HP. No resurrections used. And I can even still sidetrack to get a sip of my drink during the whole fighting stuff. I'm gonna take the XP modifier because I think I'm gonna survive long enough for it to pay off. Amazing. My Cupid. Winner mentality. This is winner mentality. More armor. I'm gonna get slapped. I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna get slapped. And also, honestly, I would love for pretty much any other character to be in the place of the engineer. But that protection field is just too good. It just prevents so much pain from coming your way. It pays off for an entire character. In light of that discovery, that's another thing that I would love to see. More characters having the ability to deal with projectiles in some way. I'm not saying just give everyone a bubble that destroys them, because that's gonna take away from the engineer. But it would be nice, for example, for the ghost to cut projectiles that hit his melee attack. Just take him out midair, wherever he's attacking. That's something. Or I don't know, like the medic setting up barricades that just stand there, like Yasuo's wind wall, and projectiles don't come through the barrier from a certain angle. Like partial protection from it. It's stationary and just stays there. It doesn't travel with you. There are things they can do. Not all of them they can be good, and I know the game can't really get overloaded with content because it's gonna be extremely difficult to balance and make it all good. You can't really have a game that does too much because it gets overwhelming and stupidly complex. But I really want to see additions of things that allow for more diversity in your build path. That's all. I just want the game to have even more replayability than it does now. And the new update did just that. And I'm super happy with it. I came back to the game because of it. And as I said, I've been obsessed with it ever since. I can barely play different games now. I'm just so focused on this. So yeah, and the possibility for builds like that is what makes it so amazing. Look at that. 43 minutes into the game, endless swarms of zombies, max difficulty on the first map, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about taking any damage into my build whatsoever. I'm just gonna rock a whole bunch of armor and health regen. Obviously I'm gonna test it out on the other maps as well. I'm slowly going up 3. I tested it on the second difficulty on Vile Wasteland and it held up extremely well. So if you're struggling to get your 20 minutes into any difficulty, this type of build will most likely get you there. For the simple reason that I doubt there's going to be much that's capable of actually killing you in the first 20 minutes of the game. This is the longest I've survived on this map, and I've had max level characters walking in here with the best damage build I can come up with and some of the best stat line rolls I've had, and I've not made it 55 minutes and I'm still comfortable. As a matter of fact, the only issue I'm having at the moment is I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. I've been sitting here for far too long. But hey, let's make it an hour. And I sincerely hope this ends up on a scoreboard of some kind. This is so lovely stuff. 285. Man, I'm still gonna take the health regen, move on with my life. I have some serious amount of health regen, that is. Like, wow. You know what? Even more move speed. If it works, it works. Oh, look, a magnet. This is insane. More defense? Apparently 1 HP regen equals 5 armor. So does 1% dodge chance. Someone can map the ever-living hell out of this game, you know? Oh, every Survivor game. Every game. So this number. In the end of the day. Thankfully I'm not good at maps, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way by trial and erroring it. You know, it would be a fun idea to ask ChatGPT what's the best build. Yeah, that's gonna be a funny one. I like that idea. I might do it in the future. Just ask ChatGPT what's the best build in this game. Mathematically speaking. The computer is gonna do all the calculations. It's all gonna be good. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Just 2 more minutes here. You can give me that. Look at my health. I just got brutalized and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, half health. %50 dodge chance? No, I'm not even looking at what you're offering, game. I just needed some healing. And I'm fine, just like that. Do more. An SOS? Yes, okay. I'll just run towards it. Can't believe that worked. Wow. Wow. I don't feel like I'm gonna die anytime soon. This is absurd. I love it. Look at them. Look at them. They're not taking damage, but they're just running around in circles somewhere in the distance fighting the decoy. What do you mean? I still need more cooldown reduction. Maybe. Why is my defense altering between 195 and 295? Yeah, it's 295 now. I don't have the armor white power up. What's going on? Look at that, over an hour. My goodness. Yeah, this is officially the most insane build I've had in this game. Ever. And the game is significantly harder than it was before. Significantly. Like, yeah, I was able to get 1 hour on this map on the first difficulty, because there wasn't a second one. Yeah, I was consistently able to get an hour long attempt, but that was way back when, and I was abusing a lot of stuff. Not the wall running, that was a boring way to play the game, but never did it. I only do it now if I'm forced into it, and then I'm walking into the center of the map as soon as possible. More XP modifier, I'm gonna live on. Simple as that. If you're still here, leave a like, please. Really helps. It's a young channel. Likes, comments. The entire view time you spent watching me doing this, thank you. If there's anyone still waiting, I'm gonna do more content like this. I really enjoyed it. It's gonna be like a 2-hour long video. And also I'm kind of afraid to check if OBS is recording, because if it isn't, I might unalive myself. Hypothetically speaking. I should not have said that, but it's not like I'm monetized anyway. It's not something someone should joke about. I know. I can't help myself sometimes. It's a joke, not a gunshot. Okay. What do I do now? I'll go pick up. I'm simply running circles. I've been doing this for ages. No issues whatsoever. I'm cutting a breeze right now. I might suicide in a little bit, just to end the run here. I believe I've proved my point, but at the same rate, I wanna see how far I can push it. Yes? You know, this is just far too good not to limit test. The game was kind to me, it gave me a lot of dodge, a lot of armor, a lot of move speed, a lot of pickup range, a lot of everything I could ever need for this build. And it's not because I utilized the band hammer to just remove every other stat in the game, which I should have done. I'm gonna have another attempt for this build, and if I get the band hammer, I'm simply gonna use it to remove all offensive stats. I'm just gonna keep duration, move speed, armor, dodge chance, cooldown reduction and pickup range as the abilities or the stat upgrades I can have in the game. As far as military training go, still I'm gonna keep the congratulations letter I have it 1 hour in, it's still the best thing I have. It's gonna outscale every single relic you can pick up in the game, if you survive long enough. It's just gonna outscale it, because it guarantees you more stats than you would have if you pick up a relic. It takes like 2 military trainings worth of rares, as opposed to commons, to overcome the best of relics. It is that good. And I don't know if someone's keeping count. I might definitely do a recount of how many times I received the military training. Might even calculate how much stats I got out of having the congratulations letter as opposed to having common pickups on military training instead. It will outscale a single relic. Believe me. It will outscale multiple. As a matter of fact, I'll go as far as to claim that congratulations letter is the only infinitely scaling relic in the entire game for endless mode. Apologies. Because most other relics are somewhat limited. I got revived. Wow! That's my first revive. And the 2 other relics I've got, wow, they're also infinitely scaling, because this is scaling with move speed infinitely, and this is scaling with pickup range infinitely. But without this, I would be getting less move speed, less pickup area per upgrade. So this is infinitely scaling these two as well. It's like a scaling amplifier, if you will. Because outside of that, the only thing that infinitely scales you are your level up by a tiny bit, with XP gain becoming redundant as time goes on because you need more and more to actually level up. And then there's the military trainings, which are consistent throughout the game. They're the most consistent type of scaling you have in a run like this. I'm gonna be so burnt out after this one, but my goodness gracious, we did it. We cracked the code, we found the utopia. Let's be careful for a second there. I'm picking up health pickups from across the map, which is once again insanely beneficial because more often than not late game your attempts to reach a health pickup might be your undoing. Yes, I'll take more pickup range. Look at this tiny little bubble. Adorable, isn't it? No projectiles exist inside it. Okay, have another resurrection up. I got slapped. But it doesn't really matter because, oh look at that, I'm recovering a ton of health per second. Why not recover even more? All in on defense. Works. Okay, I got revived again. That was unlucky. But you know, it did just heal half my health and I'm at full health again. So. That's pretty good. I'll take it. .5% dodge chance. More move speed. This is ridiculous, come on. Why is no one doing this? Yes, I did end up watching a lot of content about this game. I did play the ever-living hell out of it, and then I ended up in a situations where I need some new ideas, like different takes on the game, and I've not seen anyone do something like this. And this is just hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 10 minutes. I've not even hoped to reach this far, even with all of my meta upgrades. Like, I might as well be running for the world record. I have no clue how long that is, but it is in front of your eyes. 1 minute 11. My DPS 19k on the kunai, 98 on the windcutter. Wow. Wow. Experiment 21, just popping off. 64k. I expected more from the antidote flask. I really did. But wow, the ghost really did some damage. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's nearly max level, so is he. Well, that was quite the journey. Let's have a look. Do I have my best? Yeah. Look at that. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 29 seconds. 62 total runs, 24 victories, and this is it. Thanks everyone for watching. That was a hectic journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the new players found my insight beneficial. And if you liked the video, make sure leave a like, comment, subscribe. There will be more, I promise you that. See ya!